Alright, I can't tell if me cutting the recording that I just did helped me load back in, but I was frozen on the cinematic screen. Here we are back. It's been a while since my last recording. My computer hard crashed the last time I did a video. Not like, oops, there was a problem. I mean, blue screen of death. Hadn't had that in a while. We are on Proteus 2, Site B for many of the original players. Site B is where you began. This is where you crashed. This is where you started. And this is where some players' fondest memories are. For me, however, I started late in the game, or game development cycle, and my starting point was Site A. So when I come here, I'm not looking for memories fond of the past. I'm looking to create fond memories present. And this is the vacation resort, the astounding facility that I built with the help of a friend to relax after building another base. So which is kind of ironic. I built one gigantic base and then I posted a picture of me with an inflatable dome in between some trees and a sunset. It's like, oh, I'm taking a vacation from all that hard work. And apparently that was such a good idea, I did a whole lot more work to create a real vacation resort. Now, I've got videos and, well, not videos, but I've got screenshots of this place's entire development process. I'm not going to go over everything, because all ridiculous. Oh, I got weapons on my hotbar. Yeah. Up and wrapped up these RAR, an archive. Sent it to a friend of mine, the Noob Official on YouTube. Go check him out. Lovely lad, quite interesting, very amusing, very entertaining, kind-hearted legit. And I equipped myself with a whole bunch of firearms that I hadn't seen him getting around to using. Please equip. So we could have a little bit of fun with that. Okay. It wants to work. Alright. Chad, you should know where I'm at. This is the back patio habitat. And you can exit the airlock walkway that goes this way for about 30-40 meters. Then there's a little step up, a little platform, and a ladder to take you up into the glass walkway. Then you can walk across, and there's a drop off at the top that takes you down into that area. And there's also access right here. But I'm gonna go back around and go into the habitat, and I'm gonna show you the pathway. Looks a little bit wonkier from the inside. And there's the halo. That structure is intended to encompass the entire facility, like a halo, a circular ring that rests above typically someone's head, or anything in general. But this is basically going to be an observation area, just an elevated place where I could go and look down and be proud and be like, yeah, take screenshots. But then it started turning into more. Got a landing pad. And I'm going to extend the middle series of habitats. I got 3 stacked right there. I intend on making a tower so that they go up and I can extend hallways connecting the resort to the halo. That's just so much work, I kind of had to take a break. I had to find a pausing point where I could show this off. Here's the lobby. Front habitat, you'd consider this the entrance. We're going to the sick bay. If you get injured, it's where you go to get patched up. You got medical diagnostic computer, medical supply lockers, 2 beds for patients, and of course, all habitats in the resort are furnished with climate controller, oxygenator, and a water reclaimer. So, technically, you could walk around in your underwear in the resort if that was your thing. You'd be alright. I mean, you'd get some weird looks, and it'd be hell getting your suit back on in an emergency. Here's the back patio. Something was damaged. Got some dirt in here. I'll worry about rebuilding the walls later. Take a sip. This is the back patio. I called it the back patio because there's sand in here. Like, you come in from the beach, which you take your flip-flops off, you're going to track sand in it. Pulling up the map for visual reference on where I'm at. And we're going to be heading out to the laboratory area. Alright. It's not completely perfect. There's a little spot, little space here and there, you know. But for all intents and purposes, we'll consider this airtight. Light fixtures look weird in the daytime. Now there's nothing really in this deposit box. It's actually here as like a step. I actually put it here to help me jump up onto, so that I can jump up here, or try to. Yeah, there we go. It's not really hard at all. I'm just making it look harder than it is. And when we're going back down, there's an additional platform. That's the one I'm supposed to use, making things harder for myself. Reminds me of an airport. Little walkway. Oh, that was combat music. What? Alright, well let me go out. Is that a skeleton? Dude! What are you doing over here? This is so weird. I've never seen a skeleton wander this far. Get out from my ship. Oh, it's stuck inside the hallway. Well, I didn't expect this. I mean, if it got in there, why can't it get out? I got to come in here. Oh, shit. Where is this thing? I'm gonna have to... You asshole. Look what you've done to yourself. Look at yourself now. That was foolish of me. Okay, so that's new. Apparently there's a wandering scaleopod out in those craters that my recently built gun turret apparently can draw its aggro. Hadn't happened before, but it can happen. Alright, I don't have any building materials, but this deposit box is not the same as the one I was using as a stepping stone. This is a construction box. And got my building